ACLU of Iowa files a new lawsuit. This is over Iowa's new immigration law, calling it the worst, most far-reaching immigration law Iowa has ever passed. The new law makes illegal re-entry into the country a state crime. State House reporter Skylar DeHall is breaking down the lawsuit.
The ACLU of Iowa is taking the state to federal court over the new immigration law, saying it's unconstitutional and an issue that should be left up to the federal government.
SF 2340 conflicts with federal immigration law in ways that are very harmful to immigrants in Iowa.
The ACLU of Iowa is representing the Iowa Migrant Movement for Justice and two plaintiffs. One of the main concerns laid out in the suit is the law will lead to countless wrongful removals, potentially harming immigrants who have been deported but are now back in the U.S. on a visa or green card.
It criminalizes people who do have legal authority to be present in our country and in our state, but have been removed in the past. The law makes no defenses for them. It has no exceptions for them.
One of the plaintiffs they're calling Jane Doe is a 68-year-old grandmother who was deported in 2005. After receiving a green card, she returned to the U.S. in 2022 and now lives in Clayton County.
And waited 17 years to be able to come back to the United States lawfully where her family resides. And she is under great stress and anxiety, not knowing if she's going to be prosecuted under this law.
They also worry it could negatively impact public safety.
It also undermines years of efforts from Iowa law enforcement to build trusting relationships with immigrant communities
and stop sexual assault or domestic abuse victims looking for help.
It will actively discourage victims from calling police for help.
They're wanting a federal judge to declare the immigration law unconstitutional, but in the meantime, the ACLU of Iowa is planning to file a preliminary injunction in hopes of getting the law temporarily blocked before July 1st, when it goes into effect. In Des Moines, Skylar DeHall reporting.